Tachelle Morez, Yunisha. Hello, my name is Tachelle Morez, and this is my native SOAR experience. It all started in the classroom, but my favorite part out of native SOAR was being able to mentor to 2 students from Challenger Middle School. After becoming familiar with both students, I asked if I could take a picture with them and put it in my video, but both were shy and said no. So in the remainder of the video, no names or images are presented of them in order to respect their privacy. When I was first assigned these 2 students from Challenger, I was only given their schedules. So before the first meeting, all I knew about them was that both of them were female. One was a 7th grader and the other was an 8th grader. And from looking at their schedules, I noticed the young girl in 8th grade had sports in her schedule, and the other had advanced arts. In this way, I was preparing myself to understand their background and their interests and likes. Based on how our first meeting went, it was a great start for the rest of the semester. We got to know each other on a personal level, and the meetings afterwards were always fun, and both students were always full of questions. And what had intrigued me the most was their different backgrounds. One girl had never thought about going to college or know what career field she wanted to pursue, whereas the other girl, she had a broad idea of what she wanted to be, and she did think about college. So based on those 2 aspects, I realized that I would have to accommodate both of them, but it was not hard because simply talking to them about life and how it has so many options and so many pathways that you choose your own, and you can stick with it, you can change it, it's all on your own time. It was one of the things I stressed, was that every person is on their own time. And when I asked them how old they thought I was, one said 26 and the other said 24. And I asked them why, and they said it's because of how I presented myself, which was good to me. It made me happy. And once I told them I was only 19, they were both very shocked, which is why I told them that the reason I stress about every person being on their own time is that you can be a lot older, you can be a lot younger than the person that is on the same level as you. Through the mentoring, I realized it was how native SOAR helped me in my college journey. I had taken the class last year, and during that semester, I mentored high school students. So this semester was completely different. And through this experience, native SOAR made me understand the value of storytelling. Storytelling can be done in many ways, verbally or visually. And through mentoring, I was able to tell my story verbally to these students about where I came from and my decisions and where it has brought me in life. And I believe that my experience is something I can tell to the younger generation or these younger students. So either they can have the same best experience I had, or they can learn from my mistakes. And native SOAR has taught me that I should be proud of where I come from and who I am, and be able to tell my story and be confident about it, because every person has their own story about what challenges or what obstacles or what successes they've gone through to become the person they are today. Thank you, native SOAR, for telling me that I need to tell my own story instead of letting someone tell it for me.